Hello everyone, and we are going to be playing with one of the coolest weapons in this game. Yes we do, because we need to pack-a-punch it. We are playing with the AUG. The AUG is one of the few weapons that has an underbarrel attachment when pack-a-punched. The only other one, I believe, being the M16. So we'll be playing with those definitely throughout this, kind of weapon showcase, I guess we could call it. I will be putting these, I guess I will be putting these videos in the weapon, like, that looks really nice, actually. But I will be putting these in, like, the World at War, so I'll change it to, like, the Zombies weapon showcase, in which we basically play games of zombies, showing off weapons and all of that, like, nice little stuff. Sometimes I will not show them being pack-a-punched, sometimes I'll have them be maybe versing another weapon, such as the World at War videos. And other shit like that. So do look forward to all of that stuff. Also, we are not playing a challenge as much as we are just showing things off. Death by taxes and death by my knife. We will grab quick revive. Oh man. Oh man. Do we M14 or Olympia? Man, I just don't know. Who could ever make such a painful decision? Put up the card, painful decision for Migio. Man. What an overpowered card.
Why am I always needing more ammo?
Damn, 3-shot headshot on round 2. That's pretty good for a pistol. We are wanting to kind of thank you, Black Ops. Honestly, I rather the World at War fucking zombies to these zombies. They're way more windmilly in this game than they are in World at War. At least earlier on. Like, earlier on, they're way more windmilly, and it just becomes, like, pain. So quickly. Well, I guess this is one of our quick revives gone, and we're just gonna have to take that L. I guess we will just grab the PM63 at this point. I think Dempsey is right. It is a I think Dempsey is right. It is a I think Dempsey.
I shall piss in style here.
Oh, because we're in the toilet. I was like, the fuck are you talking about? Oh, one thing that's interesting in the Wii version, because this is a little barrier here. They spawn in from here. And then come over here. In World of War, that is a barrier. Like, just a normal, everyday barrier. Which I think is pretty interesting, that they changed it. Also, the, box location is here, instead of right in front. Which is also kind of cool, I guess. It doesn't really matter too much. Ah, there you go. Anyone else wanting to get, like, killed? Okay. And we're mainly looking for the mystery box. And we've not found it yet. The real question becomes, I guess we'll just use the MP40 as well. We'll keep using the PM63 just to get the ammo out of it, and then we'll use the MP40, I guess. I can just, it shoots fast, I mean, so I guess I can just use this really. Common question of the day. What's a gun that you want to see in one of these videos? I do have a list, an extensive list of every single week of zombies content I'm going to be doing for the next 8 weeks. However, if you want to see some of those videos earlier or later, I could oblige. Such as like, oh, I really want to see, I don't know, it can't be a wonder weapon because I do want to wait until a specific map comes out. So it can't be like, oh, I want to see the wave gun right now. But, like, you know, it can be something like, oh, I want to see, like, the SM, like, the Spectre, or, ballistic knife, or crossbow, or, you know, M72 lore. Or maybe one of the snipers, even. Because this game does have actually decent snipers, surprisingly enough. A guy locked in a briefcase. A tale as old as time. Die. I guess another thing as well is like the MP5K is pretty iconic. But it is literally just a reskin of the the MP5 is a reskin of it. So it isn't as much of a, oh, I really need to showcase that weapon. I have a feeling that it's on the other side of the map. Yep. It's in the alley, so it's not in the literal worst place. But it pretty much is. We're not getting that nuke.
If that's all you got, maybe I'm not drinking enough.
Because we don't care about the nuke, we care about points. Points are the most important thing in any one challenge run, well, video. Double nuke? Yeah, sure, I'll take that though. And then we will grab our jug.
Reach for vodka tonight.
Bow bow bow. You gotta reach for the vodka, you see it on the shelf. You're feeling pretty shitty and you sing to yourself. If you gotta get hop, you gotta jug or not tonight. There's your song. It started okay and then I kind of lost track of what I needed to sing about. Okay, there. Yeah, we're mainly just getting Jug earlier, just because Jug is very important. We'll switch to the PM63 for the last two or so zombie dogs. Yep. Cool. We can open this door now, and we shall.
It is happy hour.
But yet again, the mystery box is in the next room anyway, so we need 1,000 points. So at the end of this round, we can start rolling for it. Thankfully, it is not a gun that falls off overly quickly, and also it can get points. It's an assault rifle. So we won't be getting dicked over too hard by it, thankfully. Maybe I'll show off the MP5K in this video, because I don't have too many plans to show off that gun. And then maybe I can show, yeah, I could like show off a few different guns like that, I guess. But I feel like I've already like left the mark for that. I might do that in a later one, maybe on 5 or something. Okay. Okay. So Nova Crawlers, as I have explained in my video, they released the Nova Gas, which was a kind of like a grenade type. I think it was a secondary. So it was a secondary grenade that basically was a concussion, but also did a bit of damage. And they adapted it into the story, as well as like, you know, adapted it into zombies as well. I think it's a pretty unique and cool thing. However, I don't like... The Nova 6 Crawlers are kind of annoying as enemies to deal with. They blow up the zombie horde, and if they do, that means you just get no points for killing them, killing any zombies that they kill. Oh man.
Pretty and smelly. Weird combo.
Nikolai is one of the funniest characters. We do learn death again. That he didn't actually have like any wives at all. But so funny. Crossbow. Can't wait to do this one later. Very interesting weapon. Oh, the FAL.
The FN FAL. I like.
I mean, if you get the fucking FAL, I guess you kind of have to use it, right? We'll use this. We'll use this. So, change of plans. We are now using the fucking FAL. So, what is the fucking FAL? Well, I'm glad you asked. It is widely considered a shitty weapon, mainly just due to the fact that it is a non-full auto rifle. Any weapon that isn't fully automatic is kind of immediately dicked on in this game. Also, it doesn't have the best damage either. Like, obviously, any gun is good. Basically, it's it's not really a one-shot kill gun ever. Like, obviously, on like really early rounds, it is. But like, it's never a gun that you really think that you want to use. Oh my god, can I please? It's like it's just a spammy like rifle. I'd like to run, please. Can I have a 24 on run? It does, like, the thing is, like, this is round 8, and it already feels like it's a cumbersome weapon to use. That's kind of the problem with this weapon. We definitely want that double points. So we'll lure all the zombies around. We'll run in. We'll kill the troublemakers. And then we'll just kill the entire horde. Okay, there we go. Those are now done for. And all we need to do is get 1500 points, and then we can pack a punch it, and then we're pretty good. We will be like definitely getting double tap for the fucking FAL. The reason why it is called the fucking FAL is because it's FN FAL. FAL is in fail, so it's the fucking fail, and then it turns into the epic win by the game designer's own, you know, apparent naming conventions. Which does seem kind of cool. It does turn into a triple burst assault rifle-y kind of weapon. But if you've ever played with the M16, you know that kind of isn't good. Like, it's kind of the worst kind of weapons you could have. So the funniest thing about it is it transforms, and by its own name, you assume that it's a really good weapon. It's the fucking FAL, mate. Oh man, oh fucking hell, it's the freaking goddamn king of the zombies. But no, it's terrible. And that's why it kind of has its notoriety in the zombies community. Man, am I fucking... So many zombies. Oh, there's a zombie in front of me. I don't think we're gonna get anything extra this round. Yeah, definitely not. We're only gonna get like 1500 points. So I'm just gonna pack punch it now. I did have the plans to actually use this gun. The reason why I am actually so steadfast in just using it is literally just because I have it written down that I wanted to use the fucking FAL. But like, you look at it, right, it doesn't even seem that bad. It has 360 rounds, 400 round weapon is not bad by any means. But can you look at this reticle and tell me you can see shit? It's pretty hard to see shit. Like, right now, I have infinite amount of time. And I was still, like, you know, like, where is it? So you can assume how bad this weapon is, like, actually trying to, like, play properly. But it does do damage, at least. Like, it isn't an actually useless weapon. Yet again, we are only on round 10. Like, even the M14 was doing good shit on, like, these rounds. Yep. Oh, I hope you didn't shot. Well, I shot off a different gun as well. Probably not. I'll probably just make the raid, because I feel like that's just a generally okay weapon. And we'll get speed cola. So because of the fact that I have already gotten the weapon, quick revive doesn't matter anymore. So if we get downed, that's it. That's one thing I do want to note. We will use this PM63 as much as we can just for points. Because we can, really. I guess that's extra points. We can use the knife. Okay, yep. Oh, hey, that's actually rad. that means we can literally get every single perk. For any of these weapon showcase videos, the main goal is to basically get all of the perks that we would want, and then also get you know, get like maybe the Bowie knife. Basically get like a fully set up game.
My cap is now double.
It's still, you still have to click every single time to use it though. Let's look at this though.
Greedy capitalist dogs, give me ammo. Oh, that smells disgusting.
Okay.
Where's my fourth wife? She pretty though. Pretty
Same.
and smell.
We're getting all the same quotes. It's crazy. I will try to spin for like maybe the Zeus cannon. So as soon as we get down to once, we do die, obviously. Okay, dog round. That's cool.
I have vodka for you.
Yes, make the dogs drunk. That's the ultimate like tool against them. Drunk dogs can't hurt, apparently. That was apparently a 2-shot, so that's not very good. I do like the BO2 versions of like this gun. So in BO2 it's called the FAL instead of the FN FAL. And it's just called, instead of called the Epic Win, it's called,
Where is all the ammo at?
it is just called the Win. So fail and win. Oh, whoops. We missed out on like no ammo.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I guess we'll have a spinny right now. Not the Yu-Gi-Oh card, obviously. We'll just see if we can nab this. G11.
Got 99 problems, but a gun ain't one.
Very interesting weapon, the G11. Man, like looking at the FAL, it doesn't even seem that bad when you look at it. But it's just a it is 100% a multiplayer / campaign weapon over a zombies weapon. You can like, the scope doesn't work well. It feels like it's a multiplayer one where like you have to do some mission where you have to aim for a while. It feels like this is the way you use it. And obviously if you're using it like this, then it's not doing like its purpose well. But even still, like, yeah. Let's just see how like long we can get with this weapon though. We'll grab that. The Nova 6 crawlers actually kind of came in use there. Because if you kill them and the zombie goes into them, the zombies will die. Not Nova 6 crawlers, only the zombies. But like, you know, you can actually clutch moments by doing it. Oh my god, just die. Ow. Stop hurting me. God damn it. G11. G11 is also one of those weapons that turn into a 115 weapon. There we go. Okay, we now have literally everything we would need for a full game of zombies. So as soon as we die, that'll be it. I want to like really just show off these weapons a lot. I will have an extra little weapon I use. I'm not 100% sure on what it will be. Maybe something to clear of dogs well. So probably just the raid. Which is the pack-a-punched version of the stakeout, if you are unaware. I hate seeing like 50 Nova 6 crawlers come out of the grave. Oh my fucking god. Nova 6 crawlers, when they're ganged up like that, can really fuck you up. We'll run outward, inward, shoot, outward, inward, nuke the ground. Okay. Yeah. We can do pretty good here. Die. You die! How dare you touch Nicole? Ow. Don't touch me, I have issues. Do I want to? Oh no, I wanna have each video kind of be its own thing. I will go and grab the stakeout though, because I do think it's one of those weapons where it's like, it just like I've used it before already. I do really like that quote. It's very Nikolai and it fits really well. Especially because there are shot glasses on this map. Fun fact. If you watched the previous episode, as long as Jesus, he did a massive leap for mankind. Hopefully. That was funny. Okay, we can now go for the nuke. And then we can go for the Pack-a-Punch. Of the stakeout. There we go. Grab. Okay, let's have a little look-see. So obviously, when not in light, it has like, the red of the thing comes in more. But when you're in light, it doesn't. There we go. You can see me here. Hello, everyone. How are you? Oh my god, you can see me leaning. I'm so totally gonna capture that more in the video. Oh, hi, demon. We did get a tape, and this was one of the tapes that we didn't get the first time. One thing I do think I might try to do is actually show off the tapes more. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, are you sure? It's really funny how we started this video being like, the AUG is such an awesome weapon. And then, like, now we're just like, yeah, we're a fucking fail. So the raid is really good, against the zombie dogs as well. Which is one of the other reasons why we got it. Okay, so there aren't any dogs around. I guess we'll, use this trap. This is also one of the other traps. The automatic turret. And it does exactly what it does. It's an automatic turret. 1,500. I'm not made of money. Maybe I'll use claymores for the fun of it. I don't understand the pricing of its. There we go. Hey, we can now just pulverize these enemies. Jesus. Yeah, so now we're just using reliable old stakeout. Oh, round 15. And we're getting edged forward by a zombie. Well, you know, we just won't use quick revive and we'll see if we can clutch it. We'll see if we can clutch it, because that seems more interesting than just giving up immediately. So no quick revive, just gun skill. Let's go. I was very tempted to 360 into that. You do not know how tempted I was. There we go. Okay, so we're starting this round without any perks. Hopefully it's a dog round.
When did I run out of ammo?
Oh, I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay, so we want to link the teleporter pad. So then if we get into a really shitty situation, we can just get out. We'll reload. Our reload speed has been reduced as well now, which is kind of sad. Okay, so there's a one here. Missed. Okay. Got you. Okay. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. We now have ammo for our epic win. So now we'll only be using this weapon. If we had monkey bombs, we could do something here, but I don't think we can get them. Like, yeah. Man, the raid though is so cool, and it is really nice to be able to have like a kind of fallback, consistent weapon that you always know what it does.
Let's stay healthy. What? That stripper must have stolen my money.
Damn it. Okay, well, I hope you all have a lovely day, and obviously next one will be the good old map 5. So with that, I hope you all have a lovely day. I keep saying that like 1,000 times during these videos. But yeah, I'll see you. Yeah. It's kind of just weird whiplashy, because like I was like, oh, we're going to do the org, and then, no, reality set in, and I was like, no, you're going to do this now. Well, I will be doing the org later then, because it is a very special weapon, and it is very cool. I'll just have that moved up then. So, yet again, if there's any, comment down below if there's any particular weapons you do want to see, or even just maybe ideas if you want. I do have a bunch more ideas. I have ideas for at least, maybe even around like 5 months for weekly zombies content with 3 videos. But yeah. So, as always, Patreon down below, and just have a nice day, I guess.